Welcome to Good Mythical MORE. Can we sample these non-potato chip chips and determine what they're chipped with?
But first, can we donate $1,000 to the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund?
Yes, we can.
To aid in their mission to fight for racial justice through litigation, advocacy, and public education. Join us in giving at NAACPLDF.org/donate.
Thank you for being your mythical best and for clicking through for more. You know what? You're gonna have to fend for yourself for the next 9 days. That's the weekend, and then that's 5 weekdays of us taking a break, and then another weekend, and then poof, we're back for Good Mythical Summer.
There's a lot of Good Mythical Morning out there you probably hadn't watched though.
So
go find it.
We have some chips in front of us, so we're gonna taste in 3, 2, 1 it.
Yeah.
To see if we can identify what they are. I'm also curious what we like, but whoever's wrong has to sip this interesting looking.
I was told it's potato juice.
I tried to shake it up before I poured. But
So it's just like it's not pureed potato, or is it?
Starchy.
it's like food processed and then water added.
Yum.
I'm told it has medicinal benefits, but that's usually just what people say when they don't want me to argue with them about having to drink it.
All right. So we're gonna taste, think, and then guess when Stevie does a countdown. Oh. Okay.
That's salty. Those taste good when you haven't had any other chips.
Huh.
That's the key to eating a healthy chip. Don't eat a normal chip right beforehand.
Man. Okay. Huh.
It's got a tasteless Pringleness to it.
I can tell that it's not potato.
Definitely.
Uh.
And I mean, there's black specks, which I pretty much know what those are, but I don't think that's what we're guessing.
Right.
So let's just say those are chia seeds. We both know that.
Right. So it's whatever the vegetable at the bottom of this is.
Animal or mineral. I don't know what it could be.
I'm just trying to think of. Okay, I've got a guess.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Peas.
Yucca?
No.
Well, we both got a drink. What is it?
Oh,
You want to give us a hint? You can give us a hint.
You want a hint for? Okay, yeah. This is a big. I mean, at least in the paleo diet, it's a vegetable that's used a lot to.
Bacon.
Rhubarb.
It's a vegetable that's used a lot to substitute potatoes in other forms as well.
Cauliflower.
Correct.
Okay, so let's see what these are. Cauliflower tortilla chips from the ground up with sea salt. They're generous with the sea salt. Again, they're not bad.
Interestingly,
There
there was a broccoli flavor that I tasted at first, but I was like, well, they're not broccoli, but for some reason I didn't make the connection. Well, what's really close to broccoli? Cauliflower. In fact, it's the same species. It's just bred differently.
Is that right?
Cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, and some other things you might not even know about. It's all the same thing.
Tell me what that tastes like. Oh, you're sipping it?
Do you remember in middle school when you put a potato in a jar with toothpicks on the side of it so it would be suspended in the jar? You put it on the windowsill of your teacher's classroom.
And
Everybody did. Everybody did. Except Rodney, because he wasn't there that day.
Rodney would always look at all those other taters and say, man, I miss tater day.
He's like, man, I could have a tater up there. And I was always like, couldn't Rodney just bring a potato now? Why are we pointing out the fact that Rodney doesn't have a potato? He could start a potato at any point, and we could be like, Rodney's potato started later. Look at it. There was an opportunity for Rodney, but
sad.
That's why he's in prison now. Rodney doesn't exist. That was a fictitious story. I'm sorry.
I think you're trying to tell me that this tastes like a windowsill potato.
It tastes like the water that I would imagine it would taste like.
That's a lot.
I drank all the water, and there's quite a bit of puree. But if you will agree with me that we don't eat the puree,
I will agree with you. Now, there's a lot of...
This is like a Triscuit.
There's a lot of
Whoa, that's
powder
a cheesy flavor.
on these. Very crunchy. Very garlicky, I thought.
Yeah.
No, peppery. Black pepper.
I think it's a Parmesan pepper.
Yeah, it's like a Triscuit.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
But what could it be made of?
The key is to lick off the stuff.
Why is rhubarb the thing that comes to my mind every time I've never even had a rhubarb.
In Buddy System Season 2, in your virtual reality game that your character would play, you were a woman who sold rhubarb.
You know why? Because I've always thought that rhubarb is one of the funniest names for a vegetable. Think about it. Rhubarb? It has the word barb in it.
Yeah.
It's just fun to say, rhubarb.
It sounds dangerous, like it's gonna prick you inside.
I was thinking of Barbara. Not my dog, but just a woman named Barbara.
If you want to watch
It's not rhubarb.
me help Rhett give birth to a virtual baby in another dimension, you should watch Buddy System Season 2. I think episode 5.
Start at episode 1. How about that? Work your way up to that one.
You ready to guess?
I mean,
It's really tough. They've done a good. I mean, the black pepper's so strong. This is. Oh shoot.
black pepper's so strong, I'm gonna throw some potato water on it.
Well, that was the one I was going to drink if I lost, so I guess that's not going to happen. It's hard to get a guess.
I mean, I can't even think of anything else you can make chips with. Like, that's where I'm at right now. When I go into my brain
Round
bank,
2.
But I like them.
when I go into my
Okay,
brain
I'm
bank,
gonna
I hear
give you a
rhubarb.
hint. I'm gonna give you a hint before either of you guess.
Asbestos.
It's a protein.
Soy.
Lentils,
No,
beans,
no.
But it's not meat.
It's not meat and it's not a vegetable.
soy,
Bacteria. Insects?
pea protein,
You have it for breakfast.
oat protein, wheat protein,
In a typical,
egg.
egg whites.
Egg.
Egg whites? Huevos. This looks like a friggin' hand wipe container. Like you're gonna peel this open and just pull out some wipes.
Yeah, it's just sea salt and cracked
Egg
pepper.
whites.
Those are very good. Let me look at the ingredients.
Salt and pepper, yeah. Made with avocado oil.
Wow. There's 5 grams of
Interesting.
protein in there. We got 5 grams of fiber.
So we both have to drink.
No, I guessed it.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I say egg. Think about Rodney.
Yeah, it's very soily. It tastes like soiled beverage.
These are.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. Ugh. Okay, what's happening here? See, they put the flavors on really strong so that you don't miss the potato-lessness.
All right. I've had these.
These are thick. They're nacho flavored?
I like these a lot.
Yes.
You like them too?
No, they are nacho flavored.
Oh. There's some seeds, lots of seeds.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No
Beans.
clue. No clue.
Yeah, I knew that would
How'd you know it was beans? Oh, you've had them.
I love beans. That's why. Bean fields.
Bean fields, bean chips.
Those are so good. Let me. I haven't actually had this brand, but I've had bean chips.
They are good, bless you.
4 grams of protein in a serving. Wow, there's 6 servings in there. You can get 24 grams of protein if you just sit down and eat this thing. And you can get, holy moly, you can get 24 grams of fiber in one sitting. Talk about a sitting.
Do they put the ingredient that's in Beano? So it should be in every bean dish should have Beano in it.
Should have that enzyme.
Yeah, can you do that?
Mal, black beans and navy beans are the two first ingredients. Ooh, yes they are. Tapioca, maltodextrin.
I got to tell you, those are good.
That's a highlight for me right there.
And so it's you're getting some
But
protein.
look, they only put the black beans on with the logo. They're hiding the navy beans, and the navy beans are actually white. Did you know that? Weird.
Are any beans navy? I believe so. So there is an opportunity to actually have navy beans be called navy. Right or wrong?
These are awful.
I think I can tell what this is by.
These are awful.
You're right. They're bad.
I mean, they taste like old Play-Doh.
Oh my gosh.
It's like when Rodney didn't get his potato, they gave him some Play-Doh, and they were like, well, you can play with Play-Doh. And he just took it, and he just like put little dollops of, he mixed all of the Play-Doh together, and then he put it on the windowsill, and then he let it dry out, and then it made these. And he was like, do I get an A? And we were like, no, Rodney. You don't have a potato.
Okay. Yeah. It tastes a little sour.
It actually looks like little, like something that would be sold with a garbage pail kid to make vomit. Like,
Yeah.
You
This
put
is
it,
the most confusing. Like, I don't understand wanting to make chips out of this thing. Like, it doesn't compute to me.
oh, rhubarb. Got it.
All right. I'm gonna guess something.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. 3,
But you don't understand why they would make, okay.
2, 1.
Hot dogs.
Pumpkin.
No, it's trendy.
Kale.
Quinoa.
No, it's trendy as a toast.
Avocado.
Yeah,
That was a tie, I believe.
but like hot
Avocado
baked
crisps.
avocado doesn't appeal to me.
Do you know these things fly off the shelves around here, though? Oh, avocado.
Hippie snacks.
They're just embracing it, huh?
Yeah, these do not taste good at all. I mean, the reason why I guess pumpkin is because there are pumpkin seeds in it.
Hippies are not known for their taste. You know what I'm saying? It's like
They're known for their smell.
if you find out that you're going to you're like, oh, we're going to a hippies party. It's a hippie potluck. You're like, well, what are they going to bring?
Patchouli potluck.
You get excited about that? You don't get excited about what the hippies are going to bring.
Look at the shape of these things. Oh, that's a strong scent. Oh,
Wow, that has a distinct dog treat smell.
yes, and taste. It tastes like a
It's not as bad as the hippie snacks.
what do they call milk bone?
It starts to get good at the end. Hold on, let the aftertaste set in. It starts tasting like burnt popcorn.
I mean, I usually like milk bone.
This is coming from a man who likes milk bone.
I don't like this though.
I like that.
This is freaking
I'm starting to like it. It's got a weird, like, hypnotic effect.
breathe
I think it's got pheromones in it.
out, and you taste dog biscuit again.
Pheromones.
It's
That's my
really
answer.
bad. I think it's worse than the avocado.
Really?
Yeah, I still got one right here.
I like this. What does that taste? It's a smoky taste. It's a rich, smoky taste.
Let's guess.
3, 2, 1.
Lentils?
Carrot.
No, I would think outside the box. You've definitely had this thing before.
We've had the food that these are made from.
Well, I've had dog biscuits.
It's the food of the future,
Insects.
specifically.
Crickets.
Yep.
Beetles.
I don't mind these.
Eat bugs. The brand is called Chirps. Eat bugs. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It says 1 cricket per chip.
1 cricket per chip?
That's marketing.
You think they lied? Let me see that. I like these.
It all evens out, I guess. What else is in it besides crickets?
120% of your vitamin B12.
Well, the first ingredient is still corn.
Yeah, that's an insect. stone ground corn,
All right, so I got to drink some
then
of this.
sunflower, then cricket protein. But it does have 4 grams of protein per serving, and that's 17 chips. It's okay on its fiber. Oh,
Is that the last piece of torture? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Chirps. That's cute.
Let's go back to our favorite. Nacho Bean Fields bean chips. Get you some. Rhett's never had these specifically, and look at him. Look how excited he is.
I'm very excited. Better than crickets.
Are you a member of the Mythical Society? Want an even easier way to dig into content like Behind the Mythicality and Rhett and Link React? Well, download the new free mobile app now in the Apple and Google Play stores.